today we'll be looking at the Warmonger armor set. Now, the Warmonger armor set solely focuses on fire and recovering HP while on fire. I'll get more into it as the video goes on, but if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. There will be more in the future, but what, huh? And all the support is very nice. Now, this is the Warmonger armor set. Like I said, solely on fire. Let's take a look at it. Now, starting from the ring, the rune of war. Everything on this armor set is war. I really like the texture of the armor, the way it looks. It looks very bulky, very Warmonger machine type, you know? Looks very cool for some armor. Now, the rune of war, the cloak of war, and the armor of war all recover 10 health per second while on fire, meaning you recover 30 health per second while on fire, meaning while you're on fire you take no damage, because you're constantly gaining HP as you take damage, meaning fire isn't really gonna do anything. And while you're on fire, the set bonuses kinda go crazy. The hammer of war, charged range attacks, creates a fiery explosion, is pretty cool. Pairing this with grog barrels and fire pits, explosiveness and the range of the explosion caused by detonating the fire pit or the grog barrel, making it a bigger boom. Now, if you ever encounter a captain who is dazed by stealth or is vulnerable to stealth and is also vulnerable to fire, the Dagger of War might be your best next option. Stealth attacks light enemies on fire, which is actually pretty cool. Now, the Sword of War is another one that's also cool. Executions set enemies on fire. If you have a captain who can be either instantly killed or vulnerable to fire, setting them on fire with an execution deals a huge chunk of damage, plus the fire is also really cool. Now, the three weapons, both and all weapons, light enemies on fire, and the armor set and rune give you HP. But what about the set bonus? Well, the first set bonus is recover 50 HP when killing an enemy who's on fire. Now, I don't know if it's you recover HP when they die of your fire or when you kill them. 4 out of 4 equipped set bonus is while on fire you periodically explode, releasing a burst of flames. Now, the problem I have with periodically exploding is, does it knock Talion around? Let's just go over here. Now, create a fiery explosion. We're gonna test it. Does it work? Normally. It's really good. You don't even have to hit your shots. Now, the grog stack. Like I said, you don't even have to hit the grog barrel. The fire explosion is just enough. Now, I tried this dagger, the dagger, on a captain before recording this video. And what I found was, yes, it does light him on fire, but if they are fireproof, they don't light on fire. Meaning if they have a resistance to fire, I think you can put 2 and 2 together. Now, let's see how long we last while exploding. Now, the temporary explosions don't really, well, send Talion flying, but the aura is crazy. Now, it seems to be that the more you are on fire, the longer and faster the explosions are. Now we can do something right. Or it completely one taps the category, 3 taps an Olog high. This is funny. Cool. Now this is a completely normal enemy. Do I get HP from you? So killing enemies with the Hammer of War, since you're killing an enemy with fire, it's healing you. Meaning this is actually good. Now, your stealth attacks with this dagger are meant to set enemies on fire. Now, if you set an enemy on fire, okay, yeah, they're still trying to find me. If you set an enemy on fire and kill them, do you get HP? Wait a second. I'm fairly certain that I have lifesteal. Yep. Right. Removing the lifesteal off the dagger. Let's find a victim. Here's our victim. Yes, you do. Stealth killing an enemy with the set bonus gives you HP. So not only that you cannot take damage while you're on fire, if you make an enemy on fire and then kill them, regardless with the hammer, execution, alright, like I was saying, using either one of your weapons to kill an enemy that is on fire by your fire or on fire, if that makes sense, will give you HP regardless. Not only that, but you cannot take damage while on fire. If you are on fire, you deal damage by using an explosive ring. If any of that made sense, good job. You don't have a life gem within your dagger, you will still get HP. Because the set bonus gives you 50 HP when killing an enemy who's on fire. Now, it doesn't say what fire, it just says on fire. Meaning, you could be low on HP, and see that grog stack right there? If someone's nearby, you will get HP from it. Now, if I had to choose against one of the elemental armors in the game, I will probably have to say that this one is actually better than the dark armor set. You see, the dark armor set solely focuses around poison. I have a whole video on it. Just click on my channel and you can go watch the other one. But if you are a huge fan of fire, this is an actual good armor set, and you should be wearing this. The regenerating HP while on fire, or killing an enemy on fire, is really, really cool. And both weapons deal fire damage, meaning if you were ever low, you could just use this to your advantage. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know I did. The Warmonger armor set's actually a really cool one to review because it's just another elemental suit. But I really did enjoy it. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll keep making this as long as you keep watching it. Thank you guys.